Hey, I'm Issa, and I'm learning to convert this van all by myself while traveling out of it as much as possible.
Another day and another part of the build. In the air conditioning, I redid the electrical components, and the air conditioning is still temperamental. Yesterday it was just blowing hot air, and today it's blowing cool-ish air. The lines that are supposed to feel cold are not. The lines that are supposed to feel warm are not. But one part of, like, I think it's the evaporator valve. I have to look at what parts are made of, like, which is which. But it's quite cold. So I don't understand. But the electrical component is working great. I've got the fans on high. Nothing's shutting down. Everything's running really smoothly. So that's a win, I suppose. I'm also going to change the little floor cutout. I'm going to cut a little bit off of that. So I'll show you that as well. I just decided I'll use a little bit bigger step-in space than not. That's where I'm at right now. I have to reach out to the AC guy, and I'm not looking forward to it, because every email back, it's like, what did somebody else do wrong? And at this point, I don't know what else could be wrong aside from something in the system. I'm worried I wasted a lot of time and money on that. But we'll find out. So just onward with the build. Here is the piece I'm talking about. So it lifts up here. It's slightly uneven because it hasn't been in and walked on as much, but I always knew it wouldn't be perfect and to have a rug over this. So what I'm going to do, because I was thinking, oh, I just will need a little space, but I've actually decided I'm going to cut it all the way across. So I'll have a bigger step. The bench is going to come out to this line. Look how crooked that is. Beginner's work, eh? And then I'll finally trim it out with this stuff where it will be next. Then I can move on to the partition. Okay, well, let's do this. I just marked where the line would be. I'm going to take off the linoleum first. Linoleum? Vinyl. Which means I take away my marking. Oh, I should actually use a straight edge, huh? So I am cutting the trim for the walkway. I'll finally have that in place, so I'm not like knocking just against a bunch of foam. I'll have a full floor in place, which is going to feel really good. And I'm just cutting this trim down to meet it. I tried to figure out how I can miter the edges like at a 45 degree, and I just decided to do straight edges. I've got this all set. It is a little uneven. Of course, it's a little off kilter as well. And honestly, a big part of that is this is just a touch too high. So it's hard to see. So it's bringing it up a little bit. But that's okay because I'm going to be modifying a few things. But it looks pretty nice. I cut the little carpet to match. And I brought in this really cute dog to show how very off kilter that is. And oh, did it record that whole time? Oops. Oh well. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I don't know with all these fans.